his sister Shalia, and Cheyenne to see something they would never forget.
That's a 16-year-old body over there.
These teens were taken to what they thought was a real-life crime scene.
This child is the same age that my daughter was.
A crime scene that looked very similar to where Kenesha was taken when she lost her 16-year-old daughter, Kaylin.
Do you think this is a game? Next, it could be you under that sheet.
She's never coming back. And I guarantee you she made some poor decisions just like y'all. I'm guaranteed she's had some sex before. I guarantee that she did drugs before. I guarantee you that she skipped school before.
Meanwhile, back in our studios,
Can you give them a list of 2 things that you feel they don't do enough?
psychotherapist Dr. Susan Lambert was working with 14-year-old Montana.
Like, I don't know, tell me you're proud of me more because I try really, really hard.
And the issues she's having with her father, Mike.
I do love you, you know that.
And her stepmother, Danielle.
Where do we go from here?
I think where you go from here, try to hear her, try to listen to her. And I would recommend that you have your own therapist. You deserve it.
I think that I'm gonna try and do better.
Thank you for talking with us like this. And thank you for coming to the show.
At that very moment, Raphael and Kenesha were walking Cheyenne into a funeral home.
So everything that you do right now has a great potential to land you in here.
As Cheyenne was taken to view a dead body, she had no idea that in an effort to scare her straight, the person inside the casket, acting as if she had passed away, was her mother, Christina.
It's not a good feeling, is it? That's your mother. That's the only one that loves you more than anybody else.
You have to change. If not, this becomes reality for you. It's either going to be you or your mom in there.
And at the end of the day, y'all gonna have problems. Y'all gonna bump heads like mother and daughter do. But she ain't gonna sell you out.
The exercise had a strong effect on Cheyenne, but will it have any effect on this out-of-control brother and sister? Out-of-control 13-year-old girl named Shalia.
I'm 13 years old and I like to fight.
I heard that she steal like $3,000 worth. And her 14-year-old brother, Emmanuel.
I don't care if I'm 14, I had sex with 45 different girls. I'm addicted to sex.
After the show, Raphael B. Johnson took Shalia into a funeral home.
This is where people come to bury their loved ones.
And they sat down with Kenesha, a mother who lost her teen daughter to violence on the streets.
And you gotta do a 180. You gotta change your life.
The teen girl was taken to see a casket, and when that casket was opened...
That's my mom.
That's your mother.
Shalia saw the shocking image of her mother, Nicole, pretending to be dead.
If you keep doing the things that you're doing, stealing, being out there fighting, you're gonna kill your mother.
You have an opportunity to talk to her now.
I'm sorry for stealing. I'm trying to do better.
It was now time for her older brother to go through the same experience.
Ain't no coming back if you was in this casket. Ain't no coming back.
But as soon as Emmanuel saw his mother lying in a casket, this emotional teen ran out of the funeral home.
I got you. I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt. Nah, ain't nothing. It's okay.
Raphael was able to get this 14-year-old boy to calm down.
The way that you going, the way that that little girl is following you is wrong, man. I know. Get it out. I know. I've been there. You got to change. And by you responding the way that you responded,
You want to change.
that's what that tells me, man.
We sincerely hope that this show will change the course of these teens' lives. Go to our Facebook page for updates on all of today's guests. And as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, America.